All right, guys. So we just got delivered and did our first wash on a Speed Queen. We had a Whirlpool before, and the Whirlpool was, it was done. It was like when it was broke, it barely washed. So we were ready for a new one. So we got this one down, and we got a first wash in, and they delivered it, and we told them to leave the hoses. We had steel hoses already. It was like, look, I'll hook up my own hoses. It was easy. The hookup was right to here. It's these plastic fittings, which I was surprised that they were plastic with Speed Queen, but I guess that's common now. Hot and cold, red and, blue. That was easy. I tightened them up, and then I had to tighten a little bit because the one was leaking just a hair, but now it's dry as could be. The guys who came, they hooked this up here, which we're going to replace this drain. It's a little ugly. But we were shocked because we thought that it would be smaller than what we had. And when we opened it, I was like, that's pretty much like the same size, if not a little bit bigger. Because we were worried about like whether we were going to have to do so many more loads. And we really didn't. Like, it's pretty much the same size. I guess, compared to like the giant, the ones with no agitator that are so big, I guess, it's just common, and we thought like otherwise, common is 5.5 cubic feet. This was 3.2, and it looks like 3.2 is what most people used to have back in the day. And so far, we were impressed. We ran the load. It was extremely quiet. It was cool because it only took like, it told you 35 minutes or whatever it was. This is pretty, we did a heavy load. A lot of people tell you to steer away from the normal Eco, like it's just some fuel efficient version that doesn't wash that well. So we did this one and perm press. And my wife's she loves using soak function. Her last washer didn't have that. Because, sometimes the kids get stains on their clothes where you can't get them off. And so and her mom's washer, when she used to live at home, had a soak function. She loved it. But the washer in this house did not. So this one at least has a soak function back. And, when the guys came to deliver, they're like, yeah, you pretty much got the best washer that, like, exists. Like, a lot of people, it's weird that a lot of people won't spend the money on this, but they'll spend $1,000 on like a regular washer. And I figure you could buy this and it'll last you 25 years versus buying 3 washers that are, subpar. But so far on our first load, I'm impressed. If you guys would think you're interested in a new washer and want something reliable, TR7, it's gonna 7-year warranty, and apparently they say it's designed to last 25 years. And we're kind of like, our family's about reliability. Like, we have Toyotas, Hondas. We don't buy anything that's not going to be reliable. So if you guys are interested in a Speed Queen, I'll put the link in the description. And so far, I highly recommend it.